and an ebony spear. Okay, those items were definitely worth it. The Grandmaster's hammer might not really be my thing, but the rest of this stuff most definitely, at least in terms of value for selling. Okay, let's try to get hold of that that Master Armorer's hammer once more. Okay. Is that something? Oh. There is one more thing apparently. A chest, lock level 80, trapped. And I almost missed it. Probably wouldn't have seen it without this torch of mine. Sometimes it is actually worth it to look up. Well, actually, I'm not sure about that yet because I haven't opened this chest yet. I failed casting the spell. Well, we can luckily do this. Failed casting the spell. Am I too far away? Okay. It's trapped, so let's first wait a while and then open it. And once again the Daedric key opens it up. Skull Crusher, blunt weapon, one-handed. 48,000 value. Constant effect, feather. And fortify attack. If I used blunt weapons, 10 to 60 damage on chops, slash 10 to 50. How good is Chrysamere? Chrysamere is better in terms of damage here, but the constant effects are pretty cool. But most definitely going to take that, and you can have, say... The Ebony Spear is too valuable, but that most definitely is not valuable. Okay, well, it was most definitely worth it getting, like, coming here, because a nice Ebony Spear, cool stuff like that. Yeah, I think it was most definitely worth coming here. And now I just need to get back. Okay, I might actually need to go back to Balmora once more and sell off some of this stuff. I'm not sure who has enough money for any of this though. Because I don't think a single shopkeep has the necessary 48,000. Well, I would probably end up getting like half of that, but that's still like well over 1k of money. Okay, well, that was a very, very nice and very, 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 very cool little trip. I can highly recommend checking out this particular ancestral tomb. I think this is probably the single most valuable ancestral... Well, this most definitely the single most valuable ancestral tomb I've ever seen. Because usually they are kind of shit. Ancestral tombs are easy, but they never really have much stuff. This one, not so easy. Well, actually, it was pretty hard considering, like, if we take those locks into consideration, because those locks were very high level. Do I want to drink more stuff? I only have like a couple of restore fatigue potions anymore, so I think I'm going to just wait, I think. Okay, now the only thing left for us to do is to get back topside. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop back over to Balmora, Aldrune, maybe Vivek, to get the maximum money out of these items that I found. And after that, I am going to probably... oh, holy damn, okay. Things are turning out to be a little bit spooky here. Okay, I think that is a Frost Atronarch. 2 of them, in fact. Apparently I'm managing to resist their... oh, because they're Frost Atronarchs. That's why I'm resisting. The game is piling up some like high level stuff. Well, higher level stuff. Those Atronarchs didn't actually really manage to do much to me, but that's because I'm a Nord and I get a natural resistance to frost, which is the thing those Atronarchs used against me, which is why I resisted the magic. Oh, did I, by the way, remember to check the Atronarchs? Yes, I did. Good. Maybe I should save. Yes, I should most definitely save. What am I even thinking? Like, not save? Why would I not save? I'm so close to getting out of the dungeon, might as well save. Even if it's just for safety. Also, exclusive Rising Force potion. Something that I completely missed last time. Oh, hello there, dungeon guard skeleton. Okay, but yeah. Apparently, Wild Cliff Racer wants to fight. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to head on over to Balmora next, and probably and possibly other cities as well to sell off some of this stuff. And once I'm done selling it off, I am going to get back to Senrit Mora. I'm going to travel over to Talvos or whatever it was, and yeah, basically I'm going to cut to the point where I achieve or I reach the Talvos. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Okay, I've now arrived at a place called Vos. It's not Telvos, but it's Vos. Apparently there is a road that leads to Telvos, however. I had to check the wiki because I wasn't 100% sure where I had just ended up. But I saw no Telvos on in Senrit Mora when I decided to go that way, and yeah, I basically only saw Vos, so I assume this might be close enough. So let's find ourselves a road. Like, I checked the wiki says that there is a path somewhere that leads west in this case, towards Telvos, so hopefully some of these signs... there we go, Telvos that way. So we're going to follow this road towards Telvos. It's probably going to be somewhere around here. And after that, I'm going to check the further stuff from here. Apparently, it's ship to Telvos, go north up the coast. If you reach the sea, you have gone too far. I feel like we can find it with these instructions. Also, I did not sell the Skull Crusher for a reason that I found out also in the wiki, because I decided to check the items description on the wiki, just to make sure that it's not some item that I will eventually need. And in this case, it is not something that I'm going to really need, however, I'm going to get a good enough price for it if I do it a certain way, and I think that might actually... Is that Telvos? It's a big thing. But yeah, I'm going to actually, once we start messing with the Tribunal stuff, which is one of the expansions, there is actually a museum that accepts that Skull Crusher at a more reasonable price than I would get from here. Apparently this is Telvos. I guess it is. Yeah, it says Telvos right here. I guess I'm going to just head up north. It says that, like, it's also possible that the instructions, not the ceramic bowl. It's also possible that the, because it says take a ship to Telvos. There is no ship to take here because Telvos is actually inland a little bit. There is, however, this town of Voss. So I'm thinking up the coast north. It probably means from Voss. So instead of going up there and following the road, how about we Oh, hello! Where did you come from, you scamp? Yeah, let's actually just head up north here. There might be a road here somewhere. That might actually just be the coast there. I think this is just the coast. Did it say up the like up the coast north, or what did it say? Go north up the coast. Well, I guess I'm going to follow the coastline up north and see if I can find it. If I can't, then well, tough luck. I'm going to have to figure it out better. Anyway, once I reach this Ahamusa, then I'm going to catch up with you guys again. And until then, see you guys later. That might actually be it. Let's see. I haven't actually visited these parts at all, as you can see from the map. This area is completely empty. I have actually never visited these areas. Let's see if this is actually the tribe we're looking for. Hello. Who are you actually? I don't necessarily need a healer or a trader, but you know, just the area around here would be nice. How about trader? Okay.
Why do you disturb?
So is this Ahamusa? Hello. Oh, Ahamusa's camp. So who was I supposed to contact here? Take a ship to Telvos and go north up the coast. Basically, we need to just talk to people, I guess? Oh, hello. I am here to... I guess you're not really receptive here. I guess I need to talk to maybe the healer or the... Actually, were you the healer? I guess you weren't. Okay, maybe the central yurt is the one... Nope, that's not actually it. Adamus. Okay, who are you? My solid or healer. Okay, good enough. I guess I'm not going to contact you then. Guard. Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. I bet they do. Okay, now I just need to find a person. You're not the... Oh, hello, this looks important. I believe you are the one I have seen in my dreams and... Okay, I guess, maybe? The past 7 nights I have dreams of a white guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We have been suffering greatly from disease and none of my magic will cure the ailments. Find this white guar for us. Stranger, let it lead you to a new hope for my people. Sure, I can try. I'm certain this animal will appear for you. In my vision I saw it where the path was forked, where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. What does that mean? The rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. Were we supposed to... Ah, this is the wise woman. Dreams and visions. But where would I find a forking path where rocks grow? Like, also let's visit the trader. Apparently you only sell cheapo stuff, and you don't actually have any gold either. You guys are very, 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 very poor. I'm going to wait 6 hours. Oh, you guys seem to not keep your rat population in check here. Where paths fork. I have no idea what that means. Forking trail where rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. I have never seen anything like that. Forking trails, fingers on a hand. You guys are... like, you guys have the worst instructions ever. I'm going to look up this stuff in the wiki, and I'll see what I can figure out. Apparently that's not even the right quest. Apparently there's another person here. I thought that the...
Too much, Outlander.
Okay, let's actually see if I can actually finish up this correct quest. Ah, Wise Woman's Yurt. There we go. I have nothing more than a meeting to arrange. I will not meet this Argonian. I might send my apprentice Mina Bibi, for it is time she saw how you foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. She is in the fabled tomb. Childish notions. Mina Bibi does not respect our ways. She is like a sister to every foreigner who visits our camp. I fear she will not make a good wise woman. Where's this tomb then? West of our camp. Go west along the coast, past the ruins. If you reach the ashlands, turn back. Outcasts from our tribe live nearby. They are dangerous. Avoid them if you can. West along the coast, past the ruins. West of the camp. Okay, well, that quest we picked up, that was completely different. Okay, so you say west. We're going to go west. West along the coast. Should be fairly simple to find a tomb, at least compared to finding a forking path with five stone fingers or something. These people are weird. And they say foreigners have weird habits. Ay. Well, let's meet up with this person and we can get this meeting arranged, and then we can leave. This might be it, unless this is something else. Take it easy there. I am... oh, that's Sinamusa apparently. Who's attacking me now? You? Really? That's an egg mine. That's not what we actually want. Oh! You are explosive beetles. Shulks. Luckily they didn't actually cause much harm. West of the Ahamusa camp, I should follow the coast west from the camp, past the Daedric ruins until I see a cavern. Well, Daedric ruins should be easy enough to spot. So let's follow the coast, just like they said, and let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, once I reach the tomb, I will catch up with you guys again. Wait a second. Is that what I... is that a forking path and a white guar? I think we might have accidentally stumbled upon the quest that we picked up. Well then. Once I got in range, it immediately began to move west. I wasn't supposed to kill it? Well, now it's dead. It began moving west. What do you even mean? It's dead. It moved nowhere. Was I not supposed to kill it? No, well, I guess I may have screwed that up a little bit. I thought for a second that I had to kill it. Well, I mean, it's not dead. Whoops. Well, anyway, continuing with our previous quest, I might do a little bit better with that one. Ah, I think these might be the outcasts that we talked about earlier. Well, it should be easy enough, I suppose. Do I have anything? It seems that I am starting to run low on restore fatigue potions. Oh, there are a couple. Refrain from doing that, would you kindly? Nah, you don't even have anything worthwhile. And it seems that you've all casted your spells. You're no match for me. Yeah, I guess these are the outcasts then. And they had just a tiny amount of gold with them. But that, I think, might be the ancestral tomb. Okay, well let's check this tomb. And hopefully this is the right one. Yep, this is the right one. Okay. Going to do a dungeon save. I should probably also heal up. Ah, damn it! One of these shulks again. Fine. Okay. Ancestral tomb. Let's find a person and let's not kill them this time. Hello. Are you a friendly? Or are you a foe? You are friendly. I need to talk to you about arranging a meeting. As I will speak with the king in the tree. You must help me also. Sinamu sent me here as a punishment. She asked me to calm an angry ancestor, but my charms will not calm him. And I'm not strong enough to fight it. When the spirit, can it assure me some miss and send it to its final rest? Oh, that should be easy enough. Hush now. I'm doing a favor to you, so how about you just calm your sass and I will calm your spirit. This was a bone lord, so that wasn't even what I was aiming to kill. Oh. At least there was some practice for... Oh! Another book. Okay, yeah, once again, you get to read. There we go. I'm going to take that with me to sell it at a later date. Take it easy there, Ghost. I have no quarrel with you. And you should rest as well. Oh, apparently there was a little bit of gold. Okay, let's check this place out for any lootables. And after that we can report back. Extravagant ring. We can sell that to some random dude somewhere. That wasn't even worth opening that chest, honestly. Okay, nothing here. A chest. Oh, a ghoul heart. That might actually be worth picking up. Another extravagant ring. Oh, Daedra skin. And droll wax. Frost salts. And this other stuff here wasn't so cool. Oh, but here's something. Ah, just basically nothing. Okay, well, let's report back that the spirit has been calmed and we can keep going with the plan. Okay, I've already done that. And the spirit of Kukya is resting. I have no more duties here to prevent yada yada yadas. Okay, I'm going to speak to your wise woman. I'm going to speak to your wise woman and let's get this sorted out. Okay, I'm actually going to take a look at the whole white guar thing because I think I might have screwed that up a little bit. Not completely, because otherwise it would have told me so. Okay, I'm going to follow the instructions in the wiki instead of following the guar, because obviously I was supposed to follow the guar. But I got a little bit trigger happy with that, and instead decided that dispatching the guar with my magic would be a better idea. So let's find that forking path and let's start heading west, because that was the way we were sort of supposed to go. I think, yeah, probably in this direction more or less. Okay, I'm going to do some exploration and complete this quest while I'm here, because otherwise I would feel a little bit silly for doing that. Okay, after a bit of exploration, I found it finally. Just so you know, this is the location where I found it. So that's the path right here. That's this here. Not sure where the path forked, but yeah, this is pretty much where I've been. I also found, that's the Favel Ancestral Tomb, so basically this is where the body was. And there is an amulet. What was the amulet actually? Amulet of Ashamanu. Cure blight disease on self and restore health. That's actually a worthwhile... yeah, I've come across the corpse of a woman who looks like she once was an Ashlander healer. Okay, now that means we can go and head back towards the camp. So let's do exactly that. This way should lead me back on the road, and we can start going towards the camp again. And once I reach the camp, it should hopefully maybe wrap up that quest. Also, something is attacking me, but I don't know what. Okay, well, it's probably going to give up eventually. Anyway, I'll see you once again once I reach the camp.